Yo, what's good, y'all? Today we're going to be talking about Valter Walker. And first of all, no, this man does not have a foot fetish. He's not moving like Quentin Tarantino. This man's just really, really smart, and let me explain. So everything really starts with the heavyweight division itself.
That's smell shit. That's smell shit.
I know it's not exactly a secret that it's the least skilled division, but I don't think people realize how big the skill gap actually is. But I can 100% tell you that Valter Walker realized how big that gap was, and he immediately went into the lab and cooked up the smartest plan I've ever seen. To understand the plan, first you have to understand that he's not going to be a champion anytime soon. Even though he has a sick-ass heel hook, his striking and even his wrestling leave a lot to be desired. And on top of that, he's not even one of the bigger heavyweights. Like honestly, it seems like if he cleaned up his diet a little bit, he could probably make light heavyweight. So I'm saying all that to say that he's not beating any of the top heavyweights anytime soon. And he knows this as well. So that probably makes you wonder, right? If he's not trying to move down to light heavyweight, and he's not trying to fight up in the rankings in the heavyweight division, where exactly is this Brazilian Russian guy trying to go? Well, that's a really good question. And the answer to that is nowhere at all. His plan is to stay exactly where he's at and continue fighting the worst of the worst in the UFC. And it's definitely not because he can't fight better opposition. He's currently ranked number 14, so I'm sure he can get himself a fight with someone ranked similarly, if not better. But I just don't think he wants that. And you know how I know? Because I've never in my life seen someone ranked call someone out that just had a performance so bad it got him cut from the UFC. Like, you're obviously not trying to move up the rankings in any way. People like Tai Tuivasa, Tybura, Mick Parkin, they're all coming off of a loss. They're all above him in the ranking, and they don't have any scheduled fights, so you would think that's a perfect call-out. But no, he'd rather fight Hamdi Abdulwahab, right? Yeah, okay, buddy. And you're probably wondering why. Like, how exactly does this plan benefit him? And the short answer is money. So he's currently on a 24 to show, 24 to win contract, right? Which basically means 50K every time he wins a fight. Most fighters on that same contract get around 2 or 3 fights a year, depending on how things go. So that's usually around 100 to 150K a year if they win. Valter Walker's already fought 3 times this year, won all 3, took no damage, and picked up 2 50K performance bonuses. That adds up to 250K this year alone. And he still looks like he just came out of a training camp. It's honestly genius. So I think, for as long as the bottom of the heavyweight division is allowed to be this unskilled, there's always going to be smart people willing to take advantage of that. And honestly, I don't even blame Valter Walker for doing this. But I do think that pretty soon, he's going to start getting forced to fight up the rankings, and I kind of want to see that. Like, I genuinely want to know if guys like Sergey Pavlovich or Derek Lewis would actually be able to defend against that heel hook, which we're all currently assuming they can. And also, I don't necessarily think what he's doing is good for him in the long run, because I don't think he's actually getting better by spamming heel hooks on these fat heavyweights. That's not the right kind of progression. It's like he's keeping himself at the lowest level, so when he finally fights someone who actually knows how to defend a heel hook, he might be in for a long night, and I really don't want to see that. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you made it this far, you might as well subscribe, because at this point, we're basically family. Anyways, my friends, take care. Until next time, and oh, don't forget.
It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
I was doing this getting money.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
Wabbly dabbly.
Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.